ITV documentary. I actually got interviewed by Ross Kemp for that.
That's right.
Yeah, so I organised that one. I went to see Tommy in prison first, shell of himself.
Yeah.
What people don't get to see is the reality of what all of this does to Tommy as a person. His mental health is been up and down dramatically for a long time. You know, since he started the EDL, he's been dragged through the court system with bogus stuff since then, and the mental effect it had on him and his family is something no one ever sees, and they don't realise that for a guy to go through everything that he goes through and to keep going. You know, I walked away, which I'll go into a little bit why I walked away. I had to step back from the activism, but to have everything that happened to him to go, you're not going to get me. You're not going to stop me because I know what I'm saying and what I'm doing is the right thing. And only recently has it been proven everything Tommy said since them days with the grooming gangs, with the Pakistani gangs, everything is true. And he was conspiracy. There is no Pakistani grooming gang. Grooming gangs don't exist. This is what they pushed. This is what the media pushed. This is what he was, you know, this is what they tried to do to him to break him. And everything's now coming out as absolute truth. But yeah, mental health for him is I've seen him in some really bad states, really bad states.
How do you feel when people call him a racist?
I just think about all the times we've been out in Luton and there's more black lads with us than there is white lads. Like his friends group are like I would say 70% are black. Like he one of his best friends who we get up. He used to make me get up at 5 in the morning, out in the car at 5:15 to go to the gym. The main lad that we used to go to every day is black. It's actually lost its touch now. I don't think a lot of people realise that these labels, racists, are just so thrown around as blasé these days. It's actually done them a bit of a favour because people are starting to see, especially when they watch the documentaries and they listen to him, especially the Oxford speech. If anyone hasn't seen it, the Oxford speech it explains everything. So when they call him racist, we have to get away from that. We have to get away from it affecting him or affecting us. But it's laughable because it's not true. It's 100% not true because I've seen him do things for people that are not white.
Yes.
And if someone's racist, they wouldn't treat people.
Would you say he's Islamophobic?
I think he's got concerns, rightly so, about the religion of Islam. There is a definite difference between the religion and people. Tommy talks about the Prophet Muhammad. He talks about Islam as a religion. Talks about the problems that brings when certain people follow it by the book.